Hello, my name is Trismegistus and this is Stardew Valley. We are in day 18 of fall of our first year. Day 18 of fall is Marnie's birthday, so we need to go and give her this quartz. Yeah, so I'll just show you on the calendar, just quickly. Marnie's birthday. And, you know, we don't have a birthday on the calendar. So it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow. No thunderstorm though. This is rare. Spirits feel absolutely neutral today, so it doesn't really matter what you do. Winter's almost here. How much money do we have? We have 22 grand. I was just thinking we could get the bus done. And then as soon as we get a very lucky day, I can show you that. Anyway, winter's almost here. Make sure you have enough hay stored up to feed your animals over the winter. When all the grass dies out, each silo got 240 pieces of hay, so make sure to do the math and figure out if you need to build any more. So, we're going to have 4 animals. Winter is going to last 28 days. So, we're not going to have enough, are we? With 2 silos. Because that's 28 days. 56. We need 1... 8? That can't be right. I'm going to get a calculator. Hang on. Don't think I'll record this. So we've got 28 days per season, and we've got 4 animals. Yes, 112. So we've got loads. What was I trying to do maths-wise there? Yes, 28 days and 4 animals, 112. So actually, 1 silo will do 8 animals, which is a barn's worth or a coop's worth. Interesting. So we could fill both of them up and we would have enough, assuming it was full. Anyway, that was just a distraction. So here's Robin fixing up our gaff. A bit more beer done. What I'll try and do, I'll try and rattle through all of the yeast so we can get all of the beer out. And then I will... Whoops, no, I don't want to eat the cranberry. And then I will put some wine in those, which will take a lot longer to brew. To brew up. So that's all of our cranberries. Cool. And then we've got these little bits of corn here. Okay. Oops. And I'll say hello to, what do we call it? Pumbus? Something like that. And it is an even day, so we will get our mushrooms. A bit of a selection today. I'll put all of them down there because we'll sell all of them. And sort the animals out. I might actually chop that back because grass, you move slower in grass. Okay, so say hello to the girls. Because it was a rainy day, obviously they've eaten a bit of hay. So we'll fill that back up. And then what did they give us? They gave us... I was thinking about actually showing you the price comparison with the eggs, the large eggs. What I usually try and do is have one of the colours and use that in recipes. Keep those items and then the other ones stick them in the mayonnaise each time. So hello to the cows. They haven't eaten anything because they turned up after that point. You actually turn on the radiators from memory. Oh no, I think they're automatic, aren't they? During the winter. They vibrate basically when they're doing their thing. We're going to have to pick that cheesemaker up because that's in the way. And I'll put it there because I'll always be walking out once I've done them. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, so I was just thinking then with the whole doing the price comparison thing, the flaw in that idea may be that we may not get any more silvers. Ah, and the wine's done. Did we have wine? We had to submit wine, didn't we? I think we've already submitted some wine. So I might as well use up more hops. Didn't we? Community Centre, Enchanter's Bundle, yeah, so we've done the wine. Yeah, so we can sell the grape wine. So we can sell all of them. I'll obviously sell them and that. And might as well sell the corn because only 2 bits. And I'll keep, say, 200 of them. Eventually we'll be putting all of the, the bluebs and the cranberries in these, all of these wine barrels and things. So get rid of them. It's now 9 AM, so we'll try our best to get Marnie. I think on a Thursday she just stands behind her shop, or stands at her shop. I believe. She's not there. Oh no, she's in her room. Okay. Shouldn't you be working? Hi, need something? I might be getting some different kinds of animals in the future. Although I'll need to make sure there's a market for them, so you'll have to prove your skills with animals first. Just keep treating your animals with respect and good things will happen. You remember my birthday! Thank you, this is great. So we're at 4 stars with Marnie. I'll probably do some things during the winter where I'll just run around giving everybody gifts basically. Just breaks up the, because winter, as I say, you can't really do any planting. Your animals don't go outside, so they're easy to take care of, and not because they just won't go outside. They make that choice, if you see what I mean. We do need to start building up a bit of wood if we're going to do some upgrading. Not wood, hardwood. I think I was wrong in the last episode. I don't think the what do you call it? Star drop increases your health. I think that comes from combat, increasing the combat. It just increases your energy, which is obviously no bad thing. But you see, we've now got both bars roughly the same. I think they started out somewhere down there. The other thing we can do in winter is upgrade our tools, hopefully. Hopefully. Anyway. So what am I going to do? I'm going to head back to the farm. There's Jazz. Hello, Jazz. Head back to the farm. Drop these off. Alright, some honey. Drop these off in here. And then I think I'm going to head down the mine actually. Yeah, bit of mining I think. Should I head straight in? No. Yeah, I'm going to head straight in. But remember to come out a bit early so that I can do the thing. What I really want is coal, I think. It was a neutral day, wasn't it? Could have got those bombs though. I know, but I only got one bomb, haven't I? So there's plenty you can do, as I mentioned, during winter, despite not being really able to grow anything. And you can grow wild, like winter forage things. With wild seeds, we'll acquire that recipe at some point. I don't think we've got that recipe, have we? Oh, no, we have? No. So we've got, that's ancient seeds, that's wild. Oh no, wild seeds of winter, yeah. So we can do a sort of a, because we get them from planting, from doing the community centre, turn in, you know, the forage items, and loads of these sprites here. Come back, you little bleeders. I always wonder sometimes with the way these bounce about and the noise they make, whether they're friendlier than the other monsters. Because it always sounds like I'm just pleased to see you type of thing. To me. Thought we might get a ladder out of one of those, but no ladders. What level are we on? I'll just go at 55. Ladder there, though. Oh, some gold. Oh, quite a load of stuff down there. I'm going to hit this. But then we'll go straight down. Oh my gold. Veritable monster party. We've done really well for coal actually so far. Oh. so I think I mentioned this in a previous episode. It's a shame you can't get at them. It's like a whole mother load of coal there. More sprites, lovely. Yeah, we're doing really quite well with the old coal. 20 bits of coal, lovely. So we probably need to get a few more kegs on the go, rather than preserve jars. Preserve jars, you would be farming coal to get more preserve jars. I don't know. We've got 6, haven't we? So we could build another 4, make it a sort of round 10 or something. Okay, so I think I'll knock this on the head here. So we're doing quite well with coal. This will give us a chance to go over to the... Oops, wrong direction. Go over to the fishing spot and sort everything out there. Okay, wash, wash, wash. Let's just chuck everything in. Sort it out in a mo. I think I'm going to pop some gold and some iron in. So if I wanted to build 4 more preserve jars, I would need 8, 16, 32. So if I make this 34, yeah, and then I want trash if I've got it. Oh, I left the trash back at the thing, didn't I? Oh well. So just, well, I've done that, but I've got the trash up there. So. Okay, so we might as well put those 2 bits of trash in there. And then leave that one there. And everything else we want to take with us. Yeah, so we just have a couple of trash. You see, I say we've got one iridium ore short, and that's all the mining we've done. We've randomly lucked out and got. You remember that swirly bit of stuff? Swirly one, purple swirly one. That was the iridium one. So those should basically all be the sell things, those are all the keep things. And then we've got another random coffee bean, which is always nice. Do a stop. So we've got more beer done. Let's go grab this honey. And now close up for the night. Positive here. We've got these gems, haven't we? We don't need... I should start giving gems out as gifts, given I've stacked up a load of them. So yeah, I don't need to refill, as it were, anything there. Yeah, we do really need lots more wood. Oh, and I got to add 40 odd here anyway. Okay. Need to keep that. And everything else is for sale, I think, isn't it? We got 9 grand alone out of the farming. See, the wine is worth 240 each, and a pale ale, that was 200 each, I think, weren't they? No, they were 3. No, 3 8s, 24. So they were 300 each. So a single pale ale is worth more than a single great wine. Wow. That really could be quite a profitable avenue to go down. Yes. Yeah, and they've got the gold mayonnaise and the regular mayonnaise thing going on again. Obviously the cranberries. So you can make loads of cash just selling the fruit as is. I mean, we've made... What's that? This part of 7 grand or something? 5 grand from just them. So we got 10 grand out of that today. It really does ramp up quick, you know, if you focus on things. So we're now 33 grand. It's to rain all day tomorrow as well. Spirits are feeling neutral. So we have sort of 2 clear days coming up. Or rather, next episode I need to remember it is Robin's birthday. Ah, cutscene. Okay. What's this? Good morning, Mistress Magistus. I came to ask you a favour, since you're such a kind neighbour. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention to me unless I have their favourite treat, cave carrots. Is this a new cutscene? I don't remember this. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you would bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. There's no pressure, but if you want to, just swing by my house between 9 and 5 with a cave carrot. You'll make an old girl very happy. Bye. So, a heart event for Marnie, obviously. Dear neighbour, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we've become friends, I want to share some recipes with you. I hope you like it, Marnie. So that's Marnie again. That's because we give her the, you know, a birthday present. I'd like to buy a pumpkin from you. My daughter and I want to carve a jack-o'-lantern for the upcoming Spirits Eve Festival, Caroline. So, Caroline wants a pumpkin. I said there was one with a pumpkin, didn't I? So, cave carrot for Marnie. Pumpkin for Caroline. Is it going to matter if it's a gold one? I might as well give her the gold one. What the hell? Might help a bit further, I don't know. I don't know if it boosts both Caroline and Marnie. And Abigail. Marnie. As we're going to be swinging through the town, we might as well drop off that egg, because we've now got plenty of cash. So we might as well sell that. Is there anything here we can take with us? Yes, there is. There's those 2. Obviously the bits of trash we can drop off at the river. It's going to be a bitty day, I can already tell. We've not had anything grow that we need to harvest, have we? No. So, oh, the other thing I could do is oh no, I need preserve jars, don't I? What do I need for preserve jars? Wood, stone and coal. It's 50 wood though. So I can only make 3 anyway. Okay. I'll do that tomorrow or something. Or next time they do their next job. So let's grab 2, 4, 6. 6 bloobs. Get on Horson. We've not got any plants ready down here, have we? Nope. I'll grab that maple syrup. Run up the corn row. We need to have something selected that won't. Oh shoot! I just picked our fairy rose. Bottom. Now that will... How long do they take to grow? Where's the things? They take 12 days, so that would be day... Oh no, it's going to be 2031. Bottom. That's annoying because... Oh well, I suppose we'll get some wild honey that we can use in recipes and stuff instead. I just clicked too far over, basically. No, I don't want to eat the corn. Okay, so keep them, potentially sell them. We then want to... So the animals won't come out anyway because it's a rainy day, so... So that's all fine. Oh, we're back to ordinary eggs. It's a bit random what they give you, but that's fine. That's awesome, that's awesome. So if I want to keep those, I need to pop them in there. So, plan is to go and see Marnie to give her this cave carrot. Then we will see if we can find... actually, I might head over to Clint. Whoops. And process the geode, see what's in there. Oh, I've got a cutscene. Crikey. Oh, you brought the it's a spontaneous one. You brought the cave carrot. Thank you so much, Mistress Magistus. I like how we often just chuck it on the floor. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. They're alright, cave carrots. They're good for energy. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Is that everything now? Yeah, okay. I might as well say hello to... What heart level are we on now then? 4 out of 10 still. Thanks again for helping me out. And my goats say thanks too. Those goats, eh? I wonder if that's some weird thing with our man Lewis. Oh, of course it's travelling cart day. Ah, she's got some cheese. We're loaded with cash, so we might as well... Well, we're going to get cheese very soon anyway. Pickles, sturgeon, tulip, plum pudding, straw floor, mackie roll. Mackie roll might be worth doing. Well, I say that, we're about to get... Have we got the recipe for mackie roll? The winter rare chrome, okay. Coffee bean. I mean, that is quite expensive, so I don't think I'm going to bother that. I could have shortcut, you know, could shortcut. Carving pumpkin, bring Caroline a pumpkin. Could have shortcut a couple of things there with the other thing, but we are literally about to get a kitchen. So, and I think we've had the recipe for mackie roll. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And what was the other one? The horse is immune to damage, by the way. You don't have big problems with that. We do need loads of hardwood in the end. Okay, so and that's let us see if we can get over to Clint to do the process the geodes, or should we swing round? Do Caroline first. Let's do Caroline first, shall we? We can also see if there's anything on the notice board, any random ones. Trying to keep the artificial alive, I'll pay 200 for anyone who catches 4 chub. I'll accept that. Chub are just the ordinary. Let's say hello to Abby. We're all going to hang out in the saloon this evening. It's kind of like a Friday tradition, I guess. So there's Caroline. Where's she going? Don't run away, Caroline. It's a fine-looking day. Fine-looking day is pissing down. On days like this, I like to help Evelyn with the public gardens. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. Have the pumpkin. Oh, the pumpkin! It's a good one. Abigail will be so happy when she sees it. Thanks, Trismegistus. Did we get any money for that? 500, that's fine. Fishing, so... There are some weird ones with the... Because I think it's chubs that we've got. They're the grey one, aren't they? Chubs. So... and it's Friday, so... Because Friday, basically, most people end up in the saloon. So, finding Willy shouldn't be too difficult. Don't really want to have another fanning day around where I try to find him. Although, being Willy, of course, he's just in his shop every day anyway. Malachite, have we had malachite before? I don't know. Yep, we've had malachite before. Please buy some malachite from me. I should have gone up to the community centre first, shouldn't I? Have done that. Oh well. If I go up there now... Pop this... Now is it? It's pantry? I think it's pantry. Animal, yeah. So we can now get large milk, or eventually we can get large milk. So that's pretty cool. We'll go and buy the vault. I just need to check the calendar. Hang on, just make absolutely sure. Yeah, we've not got any events or anything coming. So we can spend the 25 grand to repair the bus. We get... Ah, there's our crystallorium. Okay. And we get the animation here for finishing off. This house was empty for years. The trees moved in and so did we. So that's all fixed up the, you know, the office. Now he'll... Might as well watch him do his thing. Where's he going? Oh, he goes into the hut, doesn't he? And puts the other star in. So you notice that the stars we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to do. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more slots. Yeah. Chasing me about again. Cool. So we will go and head back to the farm, pop down the crystallorium, I'll show you how the crystallorium works as well. And then we will head up to the fishing spot, see if we can catch these chubs. It's also not a bad idea for the game to be forcing me to do fishing anyway. So I've got a... Oh, and those are done. Crikey. I might leave them actually. It'd be better if these are all together, you know, all finishing together. So crystallorium. I will plop this just randomly here for the time being. We then want to get a diamond, and you literally put whatever you want it to copy into the machine. It will then work, and it will produce copies of those of whatever you put in. If you're not careful with it, you can accidentally put things in that you don't mean to, because of how it works, you know, how it's holding them and stuff. You just have to be careful, basically. The first one we get out, obviously, is a zero sum. We won't have gained anything from the first one that comes out because we'll have just got our diamond back essentially. So it's the second one onwards that you start to make new diamonds. And what I've done before is most of the spouses like some form of gem. So what I usually do is I have one making diamonds, because diamonds are, you know, the most valuable. Well, apart from prismatic shards, but you can't put prismatic shards in there. And I have one making whatever preferred gem my spouse has, which might be diamond again, it might be emeralds or whatever. And as soon as that spits out whatever gem they like, I then give that to the spouse. You have to continuously top up your spouse's like happiness levels. You know, it does decay over time if you don't pay attention to them, basically. So what do I really need? It's really probably iron, then copper, then gold, really I need to do, don't I? Yeah. So I put an iron in there, that, and copper in there. So we're aiming to try and get 4 chub by sort of evening time. It's not been very fair, this, with the drops on the... What am I going to do then? I'm going to head back and see if I can do this thing still, this trick. And if I've got... Because I'm pretty sure it was walleyes that I've got... sorry, chubs that I've got stacked up as a thing. In one of my chests, so let's say we'll see if I can still do that thing. I just wrote because just because the saloon doesn't close till 12, that doesn't mean Willie doesn't go home earlier. So what I should hopefully be able to do, well, I can check, so I'll check, see what we've actually got in this chest. So yeah, it's chubs. Now, has that worked? No. How do I get this to work? No. I don't know if they fixed it. They might have fixed it. But you used to be able to... I don't suppose that would work, would it? It basically just counted it if they went into your inventory. No, so it doesn't look like it's counting them. I mean, we could do fishing tomorrow anyway. Because we still need to process quite a lot of the iron and stuff, don't we? How many have we got of everything now? You see, it's iron we're still a bit low on. We need another 9 to even that up. Yeah, okay, I'll go fishing tomorrow. Okay, so let's go around and collect our spoils. 5 of them. Okay then, so I need to grab this. I was going to show the comparison. Might as well whack that. Oh well, we got 2 jobs, so we're not that far off. So there we go. So that is day 19. Oh, of course, yeah. So this is our... the bus being repaired. Pam is the bus driver. So Pam will now basically go and stand by the bus, ready for us to take a bus journey out to the desert any day we want. We won't do that tomorrow then. Oh, unless we miraculously get 2 chubs. So you've got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so, you know, we're getting a good trickle of income from our jelly and our pale ales. And of course we got the usual income from fish. Okay, so we will call that an episode there. If you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might consider coming back for another one. I've been Tristan Regis. This has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.